It's the boycott that backfired. At the European Debating Championships, the team from Qatar refuses to debate the Israelis. Israel wins the competition, and the European debating community rallies to Israel's side, voting to effectively ban teams that boycott Israel.
I24 News can now exclusively reveal how a boycott of Israel at Europe's biggest debating competition provoked a dramatic backlash against boycotts of Israel.
The 2018 European Debating Championships, Novi Sad, Serbia. Israel sends a massive delegation. Qatar sends 2 Egyptian students.
Round 3, Qatar University versus the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. The Qataris asked to drop out of the round, saying they refused to debate with the Israelis. Organisers say that's not an option, so the Qataris blow up the debate.
And the first one just stands up, looks at us and goes, "We're not going to compromise our principles. We don't cooperate with oppressive, violent or apartheid regimes. So we refuse to engage with this debate."
The Qataris tell the Israelis it's nothing personal. They're boycotting Israeli universities because of Israel's treatment of the Palestinians.
It seems unconscionable to require a team of young Arabs debaters to debate against institutions that are complicit in these crimes. Doing so without protest legitimizes those institutions and it whitewashes their crimes. The BDS campaign against the apartheid state of Israel is a movement for justice, and the debate community needs to decide how history will judge it.
The judges give Qatar last place and report them. The Qataris forfeit the next rounds against Israelis, forcing organisers to find last-minute subs. The referees investigate and slam the boycott.
Such behaviour is unacceptable and discriminatory toward Israeli speakers. We considered the behaviour of the Qatar team to be the same as if debaters were refusing to speak in rooms with someone because of any other immutable characteristic, such as race, gender or sexual orientation.
The Israelis agree.
The whole point of debating is to talk about your differences, is to criticize with arguments or talk about the problems. And by boycotting it, not giving the other side a voice at all, that is against the whole debating community's belief.
The Israelis propose to change the rules, boycott competitors because of their nationality, and get thrown out of the contest. But the final's about to start. The clock is ticking. A show of hands. The room is split. The vote delayed. Israel wins the final. Tel Aviv taking both trophies.
The Israelis put their proposal to a vote. Everyone at the European Championships must sign a code of conduct, including a pledge not to boycott anyone, including because of their nationality or university. Anyone who refuses can't compete. Anyone who breaks the rules gets expelled. The vote passes unanimously.
26 nations voting for Israel's proposal to ban boycotts in debating based on nationality. Even Qatar votes in favour.
A global community dedicated to free speech and open arguments, now with a clear statement and action against attempts to boycott Israel. Eylon Levy, I24 News.